Okay, on exercise 4, remember I'm using this textbook. Yeah, exercise 4, number 1. A company buys a machine for 370,000. They expect the cost of the new machine to rise by 14%, while the rate of depreciation is 16% on reducing balance. Okay, reducing balance is that one which its formula looks like of compound interest. So instead of that plus, it's minus. Okay, let us calculate. Calculate the scrap value of the old machine. Scrap. The machine now, when it's still new, it is a new machine, a nice machine, but after it becomes a scrap. So a scrap is it is the machine when it's old. Yeah, it's like the value of the older machine. This is how do you calculate the scrap value? Yeah, it's after it is been depreciated. And they said using reducing balance. Reducing balance, if you can memorize, it looks like, it's like if you remember compound interest, it goes like 1 plus I to the n. So the depreciation using reducing balance it. Yes. Then if you just a straight line, you start one of which looks like in simple interest, A equals to P. Then since it's a depreciation, simple, right? Let us put the values. A equals to, what is our principal value of the machine? 370k. It's an expensive machine. 1 minus, and then 16%, so it's not 16%, so it's not compounded or monthly, annual, whatever it is. Yeah, it is compounded annual. 16%, 0.16. How do I get it? Okay, if we were to write 370k given, so for this one is 16 over 100, which is 0.16. So this is the 0.16, and n is 8 years. Then you punch down a calculator. So we get 91. It's 91,714.08 cents. So 1.2. This is number 1, by the way. 1.2. Calculate the cost of the new machine. Oh, the cost. The now machine it costs this amount. Then the new machine is expected to rise by. So the cost will be raised by 14% after 8 years. So what is happening here? This time it is the inflation rate actually. 1 plus I to the n. So this one it is depreciating. This one is inflating. Yeah. Difference between depreciation and inflation. So next time you have to calculate inflation, you lose this formula. 370k 1 plus, what is our I still, oh, this time is changed. It will inflate by 14%, and 14% is 14 over 100, which gives 0.14, and it's still in 8 years time. Kilo calculator. 370 123 1 plus 0.14, relax, to the 8. Oh, what's this? Is it a million? Oh, this machine will be expensive. 1,055,456.98 cents. 1.3. What is 1.3? Calculate the value of the sinking fund required. Oh, sinking fund is like the budget. It's like, what is the budget that they will require to purchase a new machine in 8 years time if the proceeds of the sale of the new machine as scrap value, okay, will be used as part of the payment of the machine. Oh, it's like how much budget they require if they are also going to use this value on number 1, the scrap value, to pay for the value on number 2 on that machine, right? So the machine at 8 years time, it will be costing what we got, which is 1,055,000 and that. So, and then when they sell that old machine, they'll be selling it for this price, which means they'll be having this on their budget. But the shortage from this, what will it be? So how are we going to do it? We'll say the machine costs, the cost of the machine at that, it will be 1,055,456.98, and then the scrap value, the value of that scrap, the older machine is 191,714.08, and then the cost, not the cost, the actually required amount which they require, or they're still short of the amount required. Yeah, cost minus the scrap. Remember, the scrap, they have the money, so we need this money. Oh, and the cost of the machine is this one, so we just need the amount which is short, which means I'll have to add this one to the scrap value, then they get this money. So the cost of the machine that it will be expected to have risen to 456.98 minus the value of the scrap, which is 91,714.08 cents, and then the amount which they still require to budget. Oh, answer minus 91,714.08. We get 963,742.90, so which means they still require this amount. And then the next question, it says the company sets up a savings, a sinking fund to pay for a new machine. They make their payments into savings account that pays 7% per annum compounded monthly. Okay, monthly payments. So they want to save up to get this money in 8 years time. Then remember, if it's a loan, you can't use that formula which says P equals to that. But if it's someone who just saves money, you use this one, F, right? The difference. This one deals with loan, bond, and other things here. And then this one, if you just want to save money today on your money box, that's the F, the future value. So that formula goes F equals to X 1 plus I to the N minus 1, everything over I. Then F equals to, we need X. So let's make X the subject. X, remember, we're dividing everything by this box. So you can save this. We can also substitute here and then divide later, still fine. Okay. However way you prefer it, online. And then let's write the given value. We don't have X, yes, but the future value, we know we should have 963,742 in 8 days time. 963,742.9. It's not easy to read money. Okay, then I equals to, what is I? They give us something here that pays 7% compounded monthly. So it's 7 over 100, which is 0.07 monthly over 12. N equals to 8 times 12. What is 8 times 12? 8 times 12, 96. So let's substitute F, 963,742.9 over 1 plus I, 0.07 over 12, N, which is 96 minus 1 over 0.07 over 12. Yeah, then you press your calculator. So from the calculator we get 7,517.56 cents. Okay, let's finish off number 2 on the next video. Just press next.